Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am back. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am just a block off of Vanderbilt Beach here. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the real estate here. I just wanted to show you one of our landmarks here before we head over to the beach. A couple of our landmarks. The Turtle Club and the Vanderbilt Beach Resort over here by that green roof. We saw the Turtle Club restaurant, beachfront dining in part one this morning. We'll be going by there again on our way back up, but this is the old Vanderbilt Beach Resort, and the Turtle Club's in back of this. And across the street from the Turtle Club and Vanderbilt Beach Resort is the old Lighthouse Inn, one of your original mom and pop motels. It's the back side of it there, and the restaurant that goes with it, Buzz's Lighthouse. Kind of hard to see with the sun blaring down on us. Buzz's Lighthouse, you gotta go here. Just to say you've been here, done that. Sit out on the back bay. It's all in shadows right now. Sorry about that, but Buzz is no longer with us. My father-in-law used to take our daughter here. On the weekends, they'd sit out on the back dock fishing. Make a day of it. He was friends with Buzz. Of course, old Delbert, he'd come in and have a beer or two. They got a little tiny bar in here. They've got an incredible grouper Reuben sandwich. A grouper Reuben sandwich. You got to try it. It is awesome. It's a mess. It's a messy sandwich, but it is delicious. And again, across the street there, the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. We're gonna head over to Vanderbilt Beach and walk up to the north, back up to where we started this morning at Del Norwegians, past State Park. It's beautiful out here. Temps in the mid-80s now. It's gonna be a hot one, 91 degrees. This is the Lighthouse Inn. This place has been here for a long time. This used to be down here just about all by itself. Nothing else around here. But you can see it's got that old Florida flair. Our friend Annette has stayed here. I recommend it to my friends often. I tell them if you want a little taste of old Florida, come over to the Lighthouse. Good morning. Family owned and operated. Everything over here, this white building over here, all this is going. All this is going to be torn down. They're going to put a big giant high rise in this whole block here. Then back down this road here. They're going to put a big marina in, more condos. This is where a very controversial project is going. Where Daruma is, I don't know if you're familiar with Daruma, the Japanese steakhouse. So they're tearing that down, that's going. A lot of people were against that, including me. It's just, you see how big these roads are. They can't handle the traffic now in the winter months here. Now they put giant condos in here. Just the impact it has on our infrastructure is just horrible. But there's enough places here. But this is getting torn down. This building here on the corner is getting torn down. This is where the Beach Box Cafe is. It's right on the corner, a little bar, restaurant, the Beach Box. That's going to be history. Now they say they're giving them a spot in the new building for free. That's kind of cool. I think the Beach Box and the little grocery store around the corner. There's one of our trolleys. Fun way to get around. I think that's the beach trolley. That takes you into Delnor Wiggins. It's the Ritz Carlton. Sticking up there behind the trees. Very ritzy. Figured I'll just take you down here for a short walk. That's the Ritz sticking up. Next to it is the parking garage for Vanderbilt Beach, the public parking garage. The beach store over here, this is coming down. This is being knocked down. So many people depend on that store. True patriots, with their flags flying out front. Over here, this whole lot over here, this is going to be the condos. All this is going to be condos all around here. One big giant condo project. That's Daruma Japanese Steakhouse. Good place. Better get there while you can before it's gone. The blue roof over there. There's a little bit of street parking for the beach here, but that's a premium. That goes fast. The entrance to the parking garage is just behind that truck up front there. Let's head to the beach. Start our trek north. I just thought it'd be fun to get off the beach for a minute. Take you behind the scenes for a little while. Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Good, you?
Good, good. is the turnaround there, the roundabout at the end of the road. That's where you drop people off to go to the beach. Vanderbilt Beach, here we come. We got 2 restroom facilities here. Restrooms and showers. Got restrooms over there. And then they have some restrooms just down the walk here a little ways. Another set of restrooms. You can see the back of it. The white wall there behind that truck. Well, this is where Roy and I would come when Del Norwiggins was closed and spend our mornings. A lot more cabanas up now. They got their cabanas up now at Cabana Dan's. I look down to the south. Vandy Beach, as the locals call it. Popular spot on mornings like this. Very popular. I think Vanderbilt Beach is about 1.5 miles long. I'm guessing. I forgot what it is. But we walked the whole length of it this morning. Now we're going to backtrack. That's the La Playa Beach Hotel sticking up in the middle there, that yellow building. And then we saw the Turtle Club and the Vanderbilt Beach Resort from the other side out by the road. We'll be coming up on that here on the right in a minute.
I just walk up here because it's easier.
Yeah, right. It's easier.
Everybody's gonna disappear here. The beach will be empty as soon as we pass the Turtle Club. Everybody just kind of congregates down there by the entrance to the beach. It's a whole different feel, Vanderbilt Beach, from Del Norwiggins. Vanderbilt's more of a party beach, a younger kind of crowd. There's the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. We saw the front of that earlier, out by the road, in the Turtle Club restaurant there. All the chairs leaning up against the tables. They don't open until lunchtime, but make sure you make a reservation if you want to sit out there for lunch or dinner, especially dinner. I'm sure it's kind of quiet now, though, being summertime. But they do have guests here. Get their beach chairs and umbrellas out here. Paddleboard rentals. See if they got prices on it. A turtle pad. I don't know what a turtle pad is. $30 an hour. A wave jet board. $50 an hour. I don't know what a wave jet paddle boards. I don't know what that is. Okay. Plain old paddle boards, $25 an hour. I don't know what a wave jet paddle board and kayaks. I don't know what that means. A wave jet. When Roy was here, the guys at the Turtle Club would let him sit in one of those lounge chairs, let him use one of their beach chairs in the morning. He really enjoyed that while he could, while he was still able to walk down here. It's hard to believe Roy's been gone over 3 months now. Seems like just yesterday. No red tide here. If you're wondering about the red tide, if you're just tuning in and if you've been hearing anything about red tide in Florida, we're good here. No red tide in Naples. If you look really close, you can see the pine trees way up there at Del Norwegians. Up past those condos up there. If you missed my live feeds yesterday, go back and check them out. Had fun yesterday. We went to Lover's Key State Park yesterday. It's the first time I ever walked that beach. Wasn't able to walk the whole beach. Probably walked about 2/3 of it, maybe. 2.5 miles of beach at Lover's Key. Lots of erosion. Boy, the south end of it took a beating. 712 acres of park. 7 miles of trails there at Lover's Key. What else do they got? Oh, some kayaking. You know, they got these. It's actually Lover's Key State Park is made up of 4 different islands. So there's all kinds of little lagoons and waterways. There's a discovery center, what they call a discovery center, where you can go learn about marine life and other things that you see down here. You gotta check it out. I highly recommend a visit to Lover's Key State Park. Delnor Wiggins and Lover's Key. 2 beautiful Florida state parks. Watch the video. After we went to the beach at Lover's Key, we stopped at the Dog Beach, which is just down at the south end of Lover's Key. Saw the dogs having a blast. That was fun. All the pooches swimming. Man, they were having fun chasing each other back and forth, in and out of the water. That was cool. The past couple weeks we've toured Southwest Florida. Went to several different places. Went up to Sanibel. Check out those videos. Bowman's Beach up on Sanibel Island. Lighthouse Beach on Sanibel Island. Went down to down south of the Naples Pier. Got to have a look at some of those beachfront mansions down there. Took a walk on 5th Avenue South. Met our friend Astrid. Spent some time with Astrid. Our realtor friend Astrid. If anybody's interested in real estate here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with Astrid Lawrence. Be ready to pounce. If you see something you like, you got to pounce on it here. Homes are being snapped up within hours of going on the market. My friend put his house on the market in Bonita Springs and it was gone in 3 hours. He got, what did he say? He got $30,000 over the asking price. Don't even think you're going to get a house for the asking price here now. It's insane. Plan on offering, going over the offer, a high offer. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Homes are just going nuts here. Homes that should be worth $400,000 are selling for $850,000. Some of them are trying to get $1 million, over $1 million. Homes in Naples Park. It's got to blow up eventually. Just can't keep going on like this. I'd be scared to death to buy something now. Rentals are outrageous as well down here. I guess it's pretty much par for the course everywhere. Real estate is booming. That's the La Playa there. Sticking up the big, tall, skinny yellow building. The water is like 90 degrees. It's insane. Insanely warm. insanely warm here. Just wanted to get an image that I can use for a thumbnail for the video here. Just kind of with a little water in the shot looking back at the hotel. Have not seen a dolphin, have not seen a manatee, have not seen any snook swimming by. Just a flat Gulf of Mexico out there. A couple people swimming here and there. Swimming, jogging. Looks like a little school of fish might be right out here. I see some ripples in the water. Yep. A school of those bait fish. Just offshore. Stirring up the water. The La Playa with their beach views. Yesterday we went over and visited one of our friends at the inn at Pelican Bay, and he said they're at about 70% occupancy. That was some good numbers for August here. That's some real good numbers for August. We do seem to have more people here than normal for this time of year. Good morning. Some of the other rooms at the La Playa. If you're just tuning in here, we're on Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida, making our way north up the beach. We've been out here walking since about 8 o'clock this morning. Usually spend a couple hours walking the beach. What do we have here? Several sea turtle nests here. Couple nests there. All the little umbrellas. All the little umbrellas lined up on the beach. Down at my feet, look at all the railroad vine blooming. Look at all those little purple flowers down there. Beautiful. The little purple beach morning glories in bloom in the railroad vine, creeping out from the dunes onto the beach. Beautiful. It's those little things that make life special. There's one lone paddleboarder out there making their way north up the beach. Hey, if you enjoy what I do here, if you appreciate the time I put into keeping this page going here on Facebook and the time I spend out in the mornings with everybody and some of the photos I share and the other videos that I share, I always appreciate your financial support. That's what keeps me going. Your tips, your stars, that's what allows me to do this and not have to spend my mornings working at some crazy job, menial job. So keep that in mind if you're liking what you're seeing. And if you want to see it continue, send some stars. You can send stars to any of my videos, not just the live feeds. Or even better, send a tip. I call it a token of appreciation. And you can send those tips to my PayPal account. You can find a link to my PayPal account as well as my Venmo account information, Venmo. Some of you are familiar with Venmo. You can find that in the description of this post, up in the little text. It's really starting to warm up out here. It's a little breeze, not much of a breeze, a little breeze. There's a few homes mixed in with the condos here on Vanderbilt Beach. Not a whole lot. There are a few. Beautiful beachfront homes. I think Miss Lily left us. They might have moved away because Walt used to have a flag flying out back there. I don't see the flag. I just hope everything's all right. Little Miss Lily, the little white poodle, and her dad Walt. We used to see them frequently out here in the mornings. Look back down the beach where we came from. Looks like something making its way down to the south out there. I haven't seen a nose stick up. It's not a dolphin. I think it's a manatee out there heading down to the south. But I haven't seen that little nose stick up out of the water. Just saw a dark spot out there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Just out in there. Just making its way down to the south. Huh. Don't know what it is though. Assuming it's a manatee. Assuming it was a manatee. Or a submarine. Maybe it was a submarine. One of those Russian submarines Roy was always talking about. Good morning. Hear an osprey somewhere. I just heard an osprey. It could be sitting on top of one of those condos or up in one of those palm trees. Sounded like it was coming from over in there somewhere. They do sit up on those rooftops a lot. It's amazing. They can sit up on those rooftops and spot the fish out in the water here. You'll see them swoop down and grab them. Just amazing. They grab them with their feet, with their talons. Sometimes they get fish that are too big and they have to sit up on the beach with them and eat them because they're too big to fly away with them. We've seen that multiple times during our walks, the ospreys on the beach with the fish. There's a boat parked out there, anchored out there, a little close to shore. But this place is pretty desolate. Pretty quiet here this morning.
It is kind of fun to do like 10 to 15.
Well, we're almost up to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. I was watching that boat out there, and a white ibis just landed out there on the boat. Just flew out and landed on the bow rail. That's funny. A quiet, lazy Sunday morning in North Naples. Morning. Well, where will we be tomorrow morning? That is the question. Where to go tomorrow morning? Robert's going to be here another 9 days. He loves going to these other places with me and visiting other beaches. We might go to Clam Pass. Take you to Clam Pass down. Well, we've been to Loudermilk. Might stop at Loudermilk Beach again. The other day, a manatee got stuck in Clam Pass. Thankfully, there were some smart beach goers there that knew enough to cover them up, keep them moist, put wet blankets, wet towels on the manatee until enough people could get there to lift him out of the shallow water. He got trapped when the tide went out. here we are. Approaching Del Norwigan's Pass State Park at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Yeah, there's a few boats out there this morning up on the horizon. Over here to my left, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Way out there. Planning on taking another boat ride too. That's one of the things we want to do before Robert leaves. These are lounge chairs that one of the condos put out there for its residents. Mariah Bay. We're just crossing into the park now. Just beyond these people sitting on the beaches, Del Norwigan's Pass State Park. With its mile-long beach. Well, we did a little walking this morning. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those of you that sent some stars, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what allows me to keep coming out here, is your financial support. Keep that in mind. Your friendship and your financial support. Without those two things, I would not be able to come out here. I wouldn't want to come out here without your friendship. If you like what you see, tips are always appreciated, as I call them, little tokens of appreciation. If you'd like to send a little contribution, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. No amount is too small or too big. Hey, have an awesome Sunday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out some of my other shorter videos and my photos. When you see something you like, hit the like and share button. Help spread the word and share the love. Share my mission of bringing wonderful people like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. The beaches of Southwest Florida are our clubhouse where we get together in the morning. Got the green flag flying here in Area 1. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.